Hello everyone, welcome to my Isengard campaign of the Sword of Fire to Conquer. After failing to take Minas Tirith, the forces that we captured, mainly this force, has returned because, well, they have instantly been released as soon as I, well,
Listen up! No
basically had to retreat, which even though I didn't lose. It's what happens with the timer. The settlement is gigantically big. I know next time I just need a ram. I didn't expect the second wall, to be honest. I mean, in theory, there's 7 gates, if you think about it, because there's 7 levels. But I didn't expect, actually, there were different gates inside the city. Maybe it was added, maybe it wasn't, I don't really remember. Now, we're just gonna end the turn and see what happens here, shall we? Because, well, basically, we are just waiting for reinforcements from Lourdes and from Saruman himself. Saruman himself will take a while. Also, somebody was asking me to show all the stats of all my units. I do believe I've shown most of it. I'm not really sure if I showed all of it. But, I mean, I've pretty much shown my units the most. Maybe I haven't shown the enemy units. Maybe that's what he was asking. I'm not really sure. I didn't really ask specific what units he was talking about. But, hey, no big deal. I can show mine, no problem. The enemy units could be a little bit more tricky because I can't always show them to you. But, we'll see. Those Verbor, please get over this quickly. Same with the other duels. I like the Dwarven factions. I might do one more. I do like playing as a Dwarf.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
You know, why not?
Glad to reach an
It
agreement.
doesn't really harm me anyway. The allies are Kingdom of Dale, Vales of Anduin. Oh, they have a lot of allies. Holy crap. They have actually only few enemies. Only Oxus Mounts, really.
Farewell.
Well, they also got, of course, Rebels, but Rebels are not really that proficient. Not in this game. Not in this mod. Rebels are not really a threat in this mod. They don't really attack you or anything. They just roam around trying to take watchtowers. That's it. They never seem to go for you, and basically never settlements rebel if you are, of course, smart. But if you exterminate it when you capture it, they will never rebel, pretty much, because conversion goes pretty fast in this game. Hardrum tribes, not a faction I really like. I mean, I like them as a faction, but they're just so annoying to fight, mainly. It's not really annoying to play as. This play as is pretty easy, but they're just annoying. Ukdush. Yeah, you can bugger off. Skull is under attack. Yeah, that's no big deal. Nothing special here. Construction reports. Got more slave quarters. We always need more slaves to fuel fires, I guess. It's actually more fuel, but to fuel the fire with him. I got that quote completely wrong.
Ready.
Okay, we have a little spy. We should put him directly in the middle of this entire area. Because this could be very, very smart for me to know what the hell's going on. Oh, Isengard is gonna fall. Holy crap. I mean, it seems like Gondor has got his ass kicked. Really. It seems like also they are reinforcing Minas Tirith. Kinda sucks. Don't reinforce Minas Tirith, you bastards! I wanna take it! Actually, I can load him outside of Minas Tirith. It's actually not big of an issue.
Listen up!
If we're gonna get loots here, we're gonna put the watchtower there, because why the hell not? Maximum
Objective
vision
complete.
over this area, but yeah.
Get ready for fighting.
I mean, we can also build a watchtower there.
We have completed an objective.
Going toward Mordor would be
Objective
completely stupid right now.
complete.
Going toward all this bullshit? Yeah, best not do that. That's Witch King. He has the Mauler trait.
Is that what you want?
Witch King. I wonder what this... Is he infantry? I think he's infantry already. I think he died already. Yeah, he already died once. Interesting. He's already infantry. He was 17 years old, but hey, so be it.
Is that what you want?
A lot of units here, aren't there? I mean, you can see definitely the... I'm actually showing you guys the stats right now as much as I can. As you can see. One person was asking it, and I comply. Oh, look, has a special look. Well, you know, I didn't ever noticed it. Look at that. Doesn't look that good, but it has a special look. Interesting. What happens if we attack here?
Kill them all!
How much do we have to fight? Oh, that's quite a lot of army. Oh dear. And Denethor himself. Oh dear. Can he attack at night? He can attack at night. What does Denethor have himself? Basically infantry. Alright, I can deal with that. Infantry is not really an issue for me. Although it's quite a lot of infantry, but I can deal with that. Definitely with this army, I should be able to deal with that. Except Denethor himself is kind of a pain to fight. You don't have to worry about this guy. Oh dear, this guy's a bit more dangerous. But I can deal with Denethor with my spikes and then just infantry. And I can destroy a lot with my range and catapults. I don't think I could win it. But it could be fun to find out if I could win it. That's for sure. It's worth a shot, I guess. Quite a lot of reinforcements, don't get me wrong, it's quite a big army. And of course these guys are going to take a lot of time to power my way through. You know what, we're going to find out. See you guys in Battlefield. Alright, here we are. We actually are fighting in Minas Tirith itself. We do know where the reinforcements are going to come from. They're going to come from over here, definitely, because they come from the city. Now we have a fairly open plain, which is not going to be that good for me. But what we're going to do is, we're going to make a little square. First of all, everybody, we're going to fight over there. We're going to go over here quickly, and we're going to get first our ranged combined over here. We're not going to put down stakes like that. We could definitely put down two like this over here. And two, maybe one over here. Stakes. Everybody just deploy stakes, thank you. And see how strong the box is already. The box is not as good, but not that great either. So it's gonna be not that good for me, but make a little box, that's gonna be better. Do I have anything else that has range that I could use? Not really.
Go time!
What else is stakes carnival, my guys? There we go.
Catapult!
I'm gonna get all the range behind of it, of course, and all the infantry. They do have to go through me. I do want to have more stakes here, so we're gonna put our infantry behind all this. Get the ballista combined. There we go. That'll be better infantry. This would be good, but we don't really have that for the time being. Oh, misclick. There we go. Combine the man. You can actually hide pretty well around here if you think about it. You can hide pretty well inside of it. Not the best, but hey, we're doing it sort of. Yeah, it's working. It's working. The walks can be behind. Protecting against Denethor, I guess. Denethor's gonna be a total pain to fight. He himself is gonna be the worst to fight out of all. The king himself, king is the steward. He's gonna be the worst of all to fight. Alright, we're gonna get our archers behind all this. Alright, archers go here. It's not the best location to flee to, but hey. Our infantry can be a bit more spread out than this because, well, we have more capability of the right, ballista, you can fire against this small general over here, which I'm not really sure what that is. Fire against the militiamen. Fire against the archers, that would be the best, I think. Fire against the archers, or maybe against, I don't know. Fire against the fountain god, yeah, now that's a good target. That's a good target, fireball. The fountain god himself, yeah, I can live with that. Everybody stay in the back except my crossbowmen, which shall stay basically around here somewhere. Yeah, crossbowmen can go there. Okay, perfect. Morks can stay down protecting my rear. Everybody run into a good position, thank you. Fire against their fountain god. They're actually the worst. If I can destroy the fountain god with a good catapult shot, I basically annihilate these guys because only the fountain god can fight against me. All the rest is kind of pointless to fight against me. So yeah, good catapult shot against them could do miracles. Why is my ballista not firing at all? I haven't even seen him fire one shot. Oh, there we go. We haven't hit anything yet with our siege equipment. Oh, we have hit about 3 fountain gods. It's something, I guess. Why are my guys not firing at all? They really are slow at this, aren't they? This is gonna suck, don't get me wrong. Oh wait, what are they doing? Oh yeah, that's the shot I wanted to see. It's not the best shot I've ever seen, but they're doing something at least. That's another shot. Good, 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 good. We're shooting at them pretty well right now. Fire against the archer militia, I guess. Crossmen can fire against their gunner infantry here. You fire against their cavalry. The cavalry could still swing around and do damage to me, so I do want to fire upon them a little bit. Fire against that. You fire against their archers over here. Archers are still dangerous as well, so I have to watch out from those. 2% of the army is dead. They seem to be swinging around, which is kind of weird. Where are they going to? Good shot there. Oh, that's a good shot against the Gondor infantry. The Founding God is dying, but very, very slowly, I must say that. I have to add the slow part in it. The catapult is doing some serious amounts of damage. And definitely against the archers here got hit. Oh, the Founding God took another tree. Another entire unit has been obliterated there. We are firing at them at pretty good pace. I'm not sure where are they gonna run through my... They're gonna run through, they're gonna die horribly. Yeah, they're gonna die horribly here, this cavalry. That's not good of them. That's not smart of them at all. Oh, they actually decided not to do it, but they took a massive amount of damage there anyway. Alright. Ballistas and catapults. Run back. Why the hell are you not running back? You're still firing there, but okay. I can live with it for now. Retreat now. Retreat. Why are you not doing it? Okay, there we go. I want both of you to retreat towards this line over here. That's good. Found God took some serious amount of damage. I mean, they lost about a quarter of their entire army. That's good, don't get me wrong. Quarter of their army is significant. You keep on. They will eventually break. If I can find their general, they will break. Except the Found God, of course, they will not break at all.
The battle is very
They can't
much
break.
in our
Well, they
favor.
can break, but
Victory
they're not
will
going to
be
break
ours.
anytime soon, that's for sure. The cavalry is doing nothing, which is actually very good for me. We're going to swing around the archers. We can't waste too much arrows against them anymore, because as soon as the general the second army comes in, I want to shoot at them as well. They don't have any range, so I do want to abuse them, the fact that they don't have any range whatsoever. I want to abuse that fact completely. This guy, where's their general at? Probably it's the Fountain God. That's gonna suck. If it's the Fountain God, it's gonna suck a lot. That's for sure. I can't charge him with my walk, so that's also a major thing I have an issue with, but hey. What we can do with our walks, hit their archers. So we're gonna swing our walks around here. Hit their archers. That's something I can do, so I would want to do it. Found God seems to be willing to hit my crossbowmen. This strides me. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here, but trying something. Come on, kill their cavalry. Where's their cavalry not dying from arrow fire? Am my archers even fire against them? I mean, really? Should be dead by now. Lost 48%, 41% of their army. They're slowly losing more and more men, but I'm worried about these guys not dying at all. They really are not dying. Come on, kill out their cavalry. Come on. All of you guys stop firing, by the way. It's not worth it anymore to risk more arrows. Where's my walks? My walks are out of their position here, are into the good start. Okay. They can go here like this. Crossmen can march. I can only find their general, that would be nice. Where's their general at? It's this guy. Shoot him! They are not breaking though, that's the issue, they're not breaking at all. So they're doing some damage towards me, but you guys can run, thank you. I would enjoy that. A lot of you guys would run like that.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
How come I don't
They
see
have
them any
lost
fire?
half their men.
There we go. Destroy these guys! There we go, I'd like to see that one more. I'd like to see more of that. Let's go here after the archers. Basically that's what I want to do, shoot our archers to oblivion. Also make sure that I can see instantly reinforcements coming in if they come in. I don't know when they would come in, but they will eventually come in, so I have to be quick into reacting towards them. Go after the archers over here. You go here, but actually no, move around over here like this. They have these 7 over here, which could be troublesome with them. These guys are slowly dying, I just say slowly about it, but this will hurt them a lot. I hope at least. Yeah, that's hurt him a lot actually. We're not gonna stay in there. I mean, our walks are not meant for prolonged fighting, so let's get him out of there right now. The crossmen is keep destroying their cavalry over here. They're going after my cavalry, I guess after my walks, but only 7 of them. They shouldn't be doing that great. Normally, I do say. What was that? They should be able to win against those 7. Really. There we go. The general's dead, so they should even break. They should really break as well. Yeah, they're broken instantly. These guys have also broken instantly almost. So yeah. They haven't broken. They're coming back, so that's not good. These archers are gone. These 4 I shouldn't worry about at all. Fire against... not against that. So we're not gonna do that, that's for sure. We have to watch out from these guys. We get a Fountain God. Are they gone? Where's the Fountain God? There they are. I would love to charge at them, but only 19 of them, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. I mean, Fountain God's mostly dead, so yeah. Don't have to worry about these guys. They're not haven't broken, so I have to watch out from them. There's 11 spearmen here. Is the actual main army not gonna come? His main arm's not gonna come. I mean, it's very much easy victory for me, isn't it? But what we can do now is actually go back to our catapult and our ballista. We can reoccupy them now in order to fire against, be ready for the second army if they would come. Let's say if they would come. I can't really predict that, can I? You can stop firing at will because, well, you could fire against your own men. I'm not a fan of that, so yeah. Fire against those 65 guardsmen over here, I guess. These guys are retreating are basically 0, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. These guys will not come back at only 8, so they will never come back at all. These guys are getting shot into the face, so they'll be fine as well. Let's get to them speed here, because not much is happening anyway. These 15 are getting annoying,
The
though.
battle is very much in our favor.
That's
Victory
actually
will
fine.
be ours.
They will break as soon as they hit the line, really. These guys never break, so yeah, they're broken. As expected. Just go after them with my walks. Maybe I shouldn't go after them so the main army doesn't come, but I can't really care if the main army would come. I can defeat them as well. If I stay inside the square, the cavalry can't do anything to me. And the general dies, it will be a mass rout, so yeah. I can live with that. And general has fallen. It's King Theoden. It's kind of fitting on this battlefield. It's really kind of fitting. Will you guys die off already? Thank you. I mean, really, the only 5 of you left. There's no way you guys can stay alive that well. Dear Lord. You guys are on the ballista. Great. You guys are also on the ballista, so yeah. Yeah, you are. That's audible. There's only 2 of them left. Come on. Yeah, the new forces never arrived, so we'll continue for a second. See, that's completely gone. Is there anything over here? Nah, not really to worry about, so let's end the battle here. Yeah, we lost 100 men, which actually more than we should, but we lost a lot of this guy as well. And we lost some cav. It's not really that major of a loss. Denethor has lost another 640 men of his employment. It's 1 to 6, I mean, it's not a bad rate, I'd say. Considering their units are superior to mine, so yeah. See you guys back at the game map. Of course, we shall exterminate every Gondorian that we can find. Yep. We are basically surrounded by everybody, so we can do the same thing again.
Get ready for fighting.
Except we have a little bit less men. We can do actually kind of the same thing again. Kill all of these guys. Again? How many Fountain Gods are there? Holy crap. There's another 112 of these bastards. How many are there? Holy crap. But I can live with that for the time being. We have Captain Tatar. Whatever his name is, I don't know. And of course we have Steward Denethor over here. Captain Tatar has what kind of army? I kind of want to know that. So he has 3,600 reinforcements, holy crap. Basically only infantry. They have no range. It's kind of sad considering that Gondor has decent range. Italian Rangers. Although Italian is kind of overrun, so I'm not going to say anything about that one for the time being. Yeah, it's kind of overrun, isn't it? I'm actually so tempted just not to do a night attack. We can lure the second army in as well. I mean, maybe Steward Denethor not, but we can at least lure in the second army, I guess. It could work. No, let's do night attack, because if the entire army comes, I don't have a chance. So yeah, see you guys on the battlefield again. Alright, here we are again, and basically it's the same plan, isn't it? Alright, everybody stay back. There we go. And now we're gonna make a little formation as before. We're gonna have our ranged again. We should have a bit more range in this fight. So we have more stakes, but hey, so be it. It's working, so hey. You guys go over here like this, put down stakes, see how it goes. That's not too bad. Also, you guys go here. Actually, we can make a little more of a straight line, I'd say. That should be fine, actually. Let's see. Oh no, there's a major gap into it. Never mind. We can live with this gap. Maybe not. Let's make it a bit more of a less serious gap, I guess. There we go. That's better. Also, this gap is fairly severe. There we go. That's better. It's still a gap, definitely, where they could charge it. But if they charge, they would take horrendous amounts of damage. So I wouldn't advise it to them. Let's say it that way. We're gonna put our ballista and of course our catapult back in the front so they can do some serious amounts of damage, hopefully. That's not as good as before. How the hell is that possible? I probably made a middle mistake here. Okay, get back. Needs to be perfect. You have three guys in the middle. Alright, 2 guys in the middle shall be here. You make him. That's better. That's actually also have way more range right now, so maybe I should do it that way. Build it up like this. Probably smarter to do. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Actually, we'll get them a little bit closer than that. They don't have to be actually inside. There we go. Wait, why is my catapult doing so weird over there? Questions I cannot answer. Infantry will be behind all that. Generals as well, I guess. It's a weird place, ballista, but alright, I can live with it for the time being. There we go, that's better. Let's get these two in over here, because, well, basically the most enemy forces could come from over there, so I have to watch out for that. Not a bad deployment, maybe a little bit. This gap is not that big. If they want to charge it at it, will take horrendous amount out. So they could still do damage to me that way, don't get me wrong. But it would be grievous losses for them. Everybody deploy your stakes. There we go. Gap here is about the same. This gap is incredibly narrow, so that's basically good. And of course the walks shall be behind all this. Over here. Let's start a battle, shall we? Quickly pause for a second. Everybody except my crossmen need to run back towards here. Actually, this is better. This is better formation than before, which is really good. I like it. A crossmen can stay where the hell they are. They actually have a very good arc of firing. Actually, I should maybe move them a little bit more forward, but this would be fine there. You guys are at fire at will. Thank you. And I would love to kill you guys to kill the fountain gods. That would be my main awesome thing if you could kill the fountain god, because they're the ones actually lasting, so I kind of want them gone. They really are the most annoying in the entire army. The fountain god, the rest just dies off basically, but it's the fountain god that just lasts. So yeah. What's the general? I think the general is the cavalry again, so that's could be easily dealt with. Good shot, good shot. Yeah, that's what kind of shots are those? Maybe I shouldn't use fire arrow, but fire ammunition, but it allows me to see this stuff better, so I kind of want to keep it. Basically, vision about what the hell's going on is very important for me, because I don't know what they're firing upon. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Our crossmen are firing against the fountain god, so they could take some serious amount of damage from this. And they are taking all the arrow fire, it seems, so yeah. It's not the best thing to shoot on only the fountain god, but okay, now we're hitting them with our ballista at least. At least we're getting shots in. The catapult's not even misfiring upon another unit. That's the most annoying part about this. It's misfiring on everything. It's not randomly hitting a wrong guy. No, it's actually not hitting nothing. Hitting the ground. Okay, that's a good ballista fire. Killed off 2 there. Killed off some of them. That ballista fire was good. Also killed some cap. Okay, now you're hitting some of them catapult. Thank you. Alright, why the hell are you still running? You're not supposed to keep running. Fight against the gunner militiamen. You fire against these two over here. Keep firing against their cavalry, and you fire against the Fountain Guard as well. Keep peppering them with arrows, and another 3 get dead from the ballista. Always useful. You're gonna charge in here. Good luck. It will be your own downfall if you charge into that. That's for sure. You would think more of them would die off, but apparently not. They're lords. You would think my catapult would actually be firing well. Apparently that's also a palace. I killed some of them there. That's something. Alright, that shot pretty much redeemed yourself. There were like at least 10 of them. A bit more actually. Let's get the artillery back. Get him over here like this. Look is in the main front.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, archers, fire. Oh wait, why the hell are you guys? Oh, of course, you guys are melee. Not good, but hey. Pull back. Pull back. Pull over there. There we go. You 4 guys. We'll keep firing against their general over here. If we kill them all, that would be amazing, but hey. Fight against them. Yeah, what are they doing? Like they don't want to fight, they just gave up already. They have been peppered with arrows, so they should not have that much health anymore, hopefully. They have been hit with a lot of arrows, so yeah. Keep an eye about the second army if it would join in. It's not joining in yet, reinforcements are not there yet. Kinda weird what the hell they're doing here, but they're doing something, I guess. Go over here. What the hell are you guys doing? Question mark. Fire against that. Keep firing against the cavalry, I guess. I mean, you're also firing against the infantry then. Basically. The general should die sooner or later. Everyone fire against that except you fire against that. So their spearmen. Berserkers, go kill their Fountain Guard, will ya? Fountain Guard they are doing all damage to me. That's every damage I'm taking is because of the Fountain Guard, nothing else really. Nothing else doing this much damage to me. Fight against those guys now. Got raiders march forwards. You could actually do some charging in here. Let's get the walks out of there. Walks march here. Then march here. There we go, that should work. What the hell are they doing? I really don't know what the hell the enemy's doing here, but they're doing something. Everyone fire against the Fountain Guard, I guess? I mean, it's 3 damage upon them right now, so I might as well take it. March backwards, I guess. Let's find their general, though. My main concern. Wait, did I move that far? Holy crap, that's kind of far away. Good charge here, could do a lot of damage. This army is going to do more damage to me than the previous army. Oh, they already broken here, that's nice. Don't run through the enemy, fight through the enemy, not run through the enemy. Running through is never good. Vanguard, only 40 of them left, so...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Bad for those guys here. You need to go charging into the enemy forces. The stakes should not harm you unless you really do a crappy charge like a charge to this. The stakes shouldn't harm you. Good look taking some damage from the Fountain Guard, I think, but that was a good charge, my calf. Why am I losing so much men here? Because of my archers? Yeah, probably because of my archers. What am I doing? Zero kill their general. Have you killed all of this infantry over here? It's dead. Yeah, good. Go after their calf. Their general, really. Perfect. These guys look actually pretty good. They're broken. Nice. General here is taking a beating, so I want him out of there. Don't wanna risk him at all. Alright, cavalry, need to do one more charge, hopefully to break up the entire enemy line. We could use whipping, but I don't think that even affects the enemy. Locks morale, rallies routing troops. Yeah, that's not gonna be doing anything for me here. Hit the spearman over here. Hit the chase him away. Isn't Denethor gonna come here? Come on, Denethor, where the hell are you? Grab the equipment back. Be ready. We do want to be ready for them. Prepare myself for him. On the spearman. He probably took some damage from the spikes, but bringing my berserkers to charge into their back. Berserkers have a really good charge, so I want to charge into the back of the enemy, I guess. You guys should be dying a lot better than they are, but they have been hit by a lot of arrows, so they should be dead. But yeah, they're fairly high on units in case you haven't noticed it yet. They're 25 defense. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're pretty good. There we go, now they're starting to die off. Temp speed, because why the hell not? Denethor's not coming outside, by the way. He really isn't. Maybe he doesn't dare, I don't know. Let's get our ballista and catapults ready, you never know. These four are the worst position ever in their life, because one left. It's very unlikely that the enemy will come now. I don't think they're gonna come at all, but entire army is wiped out. We lost more than in this battle than in the previous battle. Yeah, we did. Yeah, again, 134. We're slowly losing our army, but they're slowly losing their army, so I guess that works. So yeah, see you guys back in the campaign map. Of course, we shall execute these bastards.
We've destroyed the enemy! No sleeping here!
Well, eventually I'll kill out the enemy, right? I mean, really, I can keep doing this again. What's the army looking like? Again, found gods? No, thank God for that. I can do it again. But if I do it again, it's going to be again Denethor is not going to show up. It's going to be every single time. He's not going to show up. I'll have to go inside Minas Tirith and kill him that way. It's going to suck. Minas Tirith is going to be a horrible siege. I'm going to lose a lot of men in Minas Tirith, I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, because look at this. Ugh, you know. I actually could wait for my trolls and just wait for my trolls to kill them up, but no. I guess that could work. I'm actually not tempted to attack them right now. I mean, doing an eye attack doesn't really matter at all because, well, it's only one unit. They're not going to do much on their own. I could fight it out, but I don't think I will fight it out this episode. I will end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment like if you did, subscribe to this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.